Cheese.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Ashley Knight, and I'll be informing you about scoliosis. How many people here have wanted to run in a marathon or enjoy riding roller coasters? Ever want to go skydiving? These are activities that bring excitement to life. Unfortunately, I will never be able to do these things. The possibilities of adventure in life are limited now. This is due to the corrections needed to my body caused by scoliosis. 3 in 100 people are diagnosed with scoliosis. I am one of those 3. Living with scoliosis. I would like to explain in further detail what scoliosis is, the type of scoliosis I was diagnosed with, the effects of untreated scoliosis, treatment options, and limitations after surgery. Well, some of you here might want to know what scoliosis is. Scoliosis is a medical abnormality which causes lateral curvature in the spine. Typically with scoliosis, the spine is shaped in an S or a C. Since the spine is deformed, the weight of the body is not symmetrically distributed. As you can see, here's a normal spine and here's a scoliotic spine. My scoliosis was diagnosed as idiopathic. The word idiopathic is a Greek term for no known cause. I literally woke up one day with scoliosis. Idiopathic is the most common form of scoliosis. Nason states those with scoliosis, a slightly higher percentage of them are young girls between the ages of 12 and 16. The curvature of this type of scoliosis ranges from mild to severe. Moderate curvature consists of about a 25-degree curve. I suffered from one of the more severe cases of idiopathic scoliosis with a curvature of 74 degrees in my mid-upper spine and 69-degree curve in my lower spine. Idiopathic scoliosis tends to rapidly progress, leaving devastating impacts on the body. Here's a picture of a normal spine. In the middle, someone suffers with mild scoliosis. This is someone who suffers with moderate scoliosis. And this is someone who suffers with an extreme case of scoliosis. The spine's main function is to support the body's weight. When there is a curvature in the spine, it causes the body to develop with that curve, leaving the spine unable to distribute pressure evenly. This can lead to chronic back pain. Another major effect from this condition is the deformation of the skeletal structure. When the spine curves, the shoulder tilts to one side and the rib cage is leaning in the direction of the curve, and also the hips aren't even. If the skeletal structure is severely deformed, there is potential it may damage internal organs. When I was first diagnosed with scoliosis at the age of 12, I started out with a 49-degree curve in my upper back, which is between my shoulder blades, and a 59-degree curve in my lower back. The physician concluded without surgery my condition would progress. If left untreated, the curvature will progress until paralysis. This is someone who has mild scoliosis and their rib cage is leaning inwards towards the curve. Depending on the type of severity of the diagnosis, there are multiple ways to treat scoliosis. If it's caught early enough, a brace may be fitted to stop the progression. Individuals diagnosed with severe scoliosis, like myself, need abrasive surgery. To correct this condition, a series of metal rods and screws and hooks are fused into the spine to rectify it as much as possible and to prevent the spine from curving. According to Weiss, scoliosis surgeries are 90% successful. This is a picture of my spine 6 years after my first scoliosis surgery. Although surgery is successful, there are a lot of complications and restrictions that last a lifetime. The goal of this surgery is to fuse the spinal column into the equivalent of a solid pillar, which prevents the vertebrae from returning to its previous scoliotic state. The end result of this is limited flexibility. Although I am able to bend down and touch my toes, I physically cannot twist to the left or to the right. Chronic pain is the primary side effect. The pain I have is not unique. Cochrane states a significant number of patients who underwent spinal fusions have reported lower back pain. As a consequence, I cannot sit or stand without being in pain. There is now a severe limit to what I can lift and what I can carry. I'm not able to lift more than a gallon of milk without causing extreme pain and stress on my lower back. Also, any change in temperature, I can feel it. Scoliosis has devastating effects both pre-op and post-op. In summary, scoliosis is a debilitating disease. Idiopathic scoliosis can strike at random, and if it's not detected early, surgery is mandatory. The results of surgery, while they are highly effective, also have lifetime complications. I hope my personal battle with this condition illustrates the severity of undiagnosed scoliosis. Thank you guys for coming out. How long is that?